Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this crazy smoke effect in Greenville. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so to do this, you can use pretty much any car in Greenville. And the reason I say this is because I've tested it on a gas car, a hybrid, and an electric car, and it's worked for all three. So yeah, you can use pretty much any car to do this, which I'll be demonstrating in a bit. So let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be using this Civic here, but this can work on pretty much any car. So basically what you're going to want to do is make sure you have some distance ahead, because you're going to need to get a lot of speed. Whatever car you use has to be able to go at least 70 miles an hour. Can't do this in a lawnmower. So yeah, and for the 1% of you who are planning to do that, I'm sorry. But okay, enough talking. What you're going to want to do is go in sport mode, and if you have launch control, launch the car, and you're going to want to get to around 70 or 80 miles an hour. And then once you get there, in between that, let's say 75, then you're going to want to press the parking brake and the space bar at the same time. But I would suggest doing the parking brake a little bit before the space bar. And this might take a bit to get the timing right, because it's pretty hard to do. It'll get easier as you go though. So just kind of rev it up and just launch your car. And then try and get to 70 or 80. Press your parking brake and then your space bar. So I'll show you. Park space. And that should happen. I'm outside of the car, but the smoke effect is still here. Yeah, this looks pretty sick for like photography or something. So let's try a hybrid. And there, that was some better timing. So there's a lot more smoke, as you can see. That was pretty spot on. So yeah, as you can see, the car's smoking like crazy. And yeah, it looks like there's a fire or something. So that's pretty neat. There you go, your EV is smoking, if that's what you want. Yeah, so it works on pretty much any car. I can't think of much else that it might not work on, but yeah. And you're not even inside the car. So yeah, that's a pretty neat little thing. A little suggestion, by the way, I would suggest doing this on a supercar, because as you can see, the smoke is near the rear wheels. So if you use a supercar, you can probably convince people that like the engine is smoking. And actually sometimes you can get this effect without the sound, so you don't have to deal with that annoying scraping sound that the wheels make, but you just get the smoke. And yeah, that's like a best case scenario. You'd be pretty lucky if you get that right. So as you can see, the engine has some smoke in there. So yeah, that's a pretty neat effect that you can get if you use like a supercar with the engine in the back. Okay, a little side note here. I actually managed to get this on the front wheel on this Type R over here. I'm not exactly sure how I did it. Maybe just the car's front wheel drive or something. I'm not sure. Okay, so I am not sure at all how that happened there, but it didn't here. I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know how I did that, but I did. So if you want it in the front, I guess you're gonna have to try a ton of times to just see what happens, because I can't give you much more, because I can't seem to get it to happen again. Also, another cool thing you can do is in dark areas, you can make the smoke look more black, which can be really cool to make it look like a fire or something. As you can see here, the smoke looks way darker and a lot more like menacing. But the catch for this is this cannot be seen by other people in the game. So yeah, this is kind of solely for like photography. As you can see, you can take like cool photos and stuff, but this will not be seen by other players, which is kind of annoying. And I know that's probably the main reason a lot of people would want to use this, but just the reality of things, and that's just how it is. But it's still pretty cool that you can actually do this and take cool like photos and shots of cars. But yeah, it's gonna be for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you in the next one.